welcome back to the Kiwi. I just noticed up in the top right corner that I'm at $777. I'm like, oh, that's a cool number. So lucky number 777. Before I hire a helper or do something like that, I wanted to make sure that was notated. Anywho, getting the plowing done up there. That's good downstairs here. Definitely gonna need to. Ooh, don't miss that spot. Okay, cool. It's an interesting thing with helpers. They seem to hit everything just right, but when I'm doing it, it's not just right. I usually have pretty good aim. You know, whatever. But yep, jumping in here to do this. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling as well again today. This weird stomach thing, it just feels weird. I feel like I'm okay, and I start moving around a little bit. Like, ooh, it doesn't feel right. So just relaxing again today and trying to not eating as much, but whatever. I'm still just relaxing, laying down a little bit, farting around with some farm sim. You know what I'm saying? It just helps me relax, so that's why I play it. And these maps are cool. I like them. I would hire a helper on there, and there goes the money. 776. Bummer. Anyway, I don't think I had any contracts yet, did I? Ooh, wait, no. Oh, wow, some good ones. Potatoes, go figure. Baling. See, I don't mind doing some baling, but I usually like doing it for myself. Corn, definitely do that. Don't have a corn header, but I can get one. Bunch of fertilizing ones. I got some fertilizer. Alright, cool. So yeah, that was a little throat track. Sorry about that, folks. Had to cough there for a second. Alright, yeah, let me go ahead and throw a helper on this bad boy here. I love this tractor, it's so cool. I mean, where you can just do that and it goes. And you go back. I know, I'm a goof. I don't care, it's so cool. This is so much fun, and this map is so cool too. Got a message from CLAASy about some update possibilities. I'm like, ooh, sounds like a really cool plan. So I'm excited about the future for this map too. I mean, it's a nice map. I mean, it's funny because I was sitting there looking, I'm like, you know, kind of looking at some of the things and some of the areas. I'm like, man, that's kind of rustic acres looking, and to some degree, you know, kind of has that rustic-y feel and the way the trees are. Started looking at it like, huh. I didn't realize he actually made that one too. And I played on that one a little bit and never recorded anything off it, but it's really nice. I like the way the animal pins and everything were. So, and then the beach on the side was really cool, but just never fully played on it, unfortunately. So, either way, did hear some guys talking about they're trying to get some bigger equipment across some of these bridges and it wouldn't fit. I don't think there's a big bridge at all. But, you know, if you want to do that, you can always move your farm over to this side of the bridge. Trying to think if there's a way. Yeah, it's kind of hard to. I mean, I don't know what they were trying to use, and now I think about it, I have to look back and look. But you know, I took a. Oh, I didn't actually. Never mind. Forgot I got a different one. Well, that guy came across the bridge. Didn't I get that across the bridge? I think I did. I'll have to look. Or did I leave it at the shop? I might have left it at the shop so far. Sorry, I haven't played on a few days, so I don't remember. Oh, it's over. Nope, it's not there. Oh, it must be the shop. That looks like it is. Nope, that's seed. That's the aqua. Oh yeah, tractor. So yeah, I got that across the bridge. That's pretty wide. I don't know what they were doing. Anywho, I changed. I'm sure I said something. I changed the house a little bit. I mean, house is all right, but it was a basic one, unfortunately. Personal thing, and of course everybody's has their personal things on there. The house could have been just looked like a Halloween thing. Like I said, with the Halloween coming up here, I'm definitely gonna use that for something. But change to this silo. It's a 10 million liter silo, which is crazy. I like the rusty ones that were in here. I wanted to leave it. I wanted to have a little more volume. I almost put the under. I tried to use those little, a couple of mods. I was going to put the underground ones, but I just don't know how to use. I don't want to play around. I don't want to mess up the map so much. The guy put so much time and effort into this thing to make it the way it is. Yes, you can mess around. There's some empty areas and whatnot, but I want to play the game the way it was. You know, most of the maps I like to play with the animal pens and things installed already. Just makes it feel. It makes me. I mean, I don't know. Personally, if I made a map as a map maker, which I would love to try out, I just don't know where to go and how to get started on that, unfortunately. But with that type of scenario, is they put so much time and effort and blood, sweat, and tears, if you say, into doing these maps and putting these things in certain areas. Yeah, it's good to have your own thing and do what you want, but that's cool. I mean, you can do what you want, of course, but I mean, it's if I want to play on a map, it's because I like the way it's set up. I like what's on it. If I want to change it up, that's fine too. But also, like with Kaz and like many of the other people do, they put these, like in the Schaumburg Valley with ER Shaba and obviously Alien Jib's notorious for doing things which is really cool, where you can take. You don't like those? Go over here to the sign over here. It turns it off. That type of things, which is really cool. But this is pretty neat. The rice is growing. It's almost as tall as I am. Jiminy Christmas. Anyway, so yeah, just the neat things about all these. Look at the bridge. I mean, the details. Just you can put stuff in there. Anyway, go back over to this feller. Cool. They're trucking along there. So is that ready? Or I didn't check the pH good nitrogen. Did I plant something down? I don't think I did I? Sorry, I'm losing my marbles. Oh my gosh. Becky, look at her. What? Yeah. Anywho, I don't think I planted anything down here, did I? Nope. Just laying there like, hello. Huh, pH perfect, but nitrogen. Oh, hey, there's a bird flying over. Alright, I gotta put something in here. I think I'll put some barley or wheat. Probably more likely barley. That way I can get some chicken started. Get some chicks. And then I'll do some, some straw for the cows. I'll hold on to it. Ooh, sheep. Cool, yeah. And then I'll throw grass in one of these. What do I want to do, grass? Shoot. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Let me go grab one of these contracts. That's not a bad idea. Let's get one that's worthwhile. Oh, wait a minute. Did I keep fertilizer? That would be a no-go. Bummer. Ooh. Okay, so Oops. I know what I was trying to do. Sorry. That's lime. Bummer. Alright, so... Son of a gun. That'll only be 12 grand if I do that. We'll go ahead and knock this guy out, get it out of the way. So we gotta go to field 8, and then Lucas all. Field 8, it will be... Oh, okay, cool. Oh, sweet, we're off the highway, technically. Oh yeah, case baby, axle flow. It's a bad boy too. It's machine. Why would? How'd you give it? I just don't know why you give a header trailer to. Header trailer for a corn house, which basically folds up where it's not much bigger than the tractor itself. I think I can make it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Hope I didn't freak anybody out there. Sorry. If you've not seen any of my videos before, you kind of should figure. I don't care if I'm feeling a little under the weather, over the weather, under the couch or whatever. I like to have some fun. I'm just a goofball. I don't care how bad it is. I cannot be serious for very long. Don't get me wrong. You kind of have to be for, you know, life, unfortunately, but generally, not so much. Life's way too short for all that garbage. Cool. It's on the left. Well, I was about ready to start tearing that one up over there. Wow, I'm a little out of it. Sorry. Oh yeah, I love that. It's like a transformer. I can't do the sound, but it's so cool. Bummer. I was gonna try and get the tool height controller, and I don't have enough money. Boo. I barely have enough money to get a helper to finish up on this thing, huh? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hit a helper on this guy. Get this down here. Oops. On the back, dragon, Trello wagon. Which one we got here? Distinction. Distinction. Ooh. Oh, it's got the double barrel. Yeah, cool. Nice thing about those is you can put 2 different crops in. Nice if they had one where, I mean, there's a pretty good size volume, don't get me wrong, but some of these smaller maps, like I started doing an Irish one, one of the Irish friends through YouTube and whatnot. He's saying, I was going to say he's complaining like a little stinker. No, I'm just he's saying something about enough Irish map. You know, there's only 3 Irish maps, I think. One's Northern Coast, which he said is like more European anyway, because it's not, you know, the way it's set up. So I haven't looked at that one, but he was saying something about Shamrock Valley or This Is Ireland, so I checked them both out and started playing around on This Is Ireland. This is Ireland. And yeah, it's I was having a little fun with it. It was pretty cool. I liked it. But it's a small map. I like bigger equipment normally in doing things, but you know, I was like, you know, smaller maps would be fun, and it is. It's nice. It's done, things done a little quicker. There we go. That's what to do. What the? You missed a whole spot. But it's a neat thing, you know, to see these different maps. So many different options, so much going on with all these deals. So it's pretty cool. So I got some plans for that one as well. Everybody's like, "What maps are you playing on?" I'm like, "Well, this, and they're like, "Why?" I like to change it up. It's fun. I like enjoy different maps, different things. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind sitting down and just doing a whole series in one map, but I don't know if my brain can handle that, because like, it gets boring. It really doesn't, but I'm just saying, you know, it's so much fun to do all these different things like this. And the storytelling part, like, that's what I love about Mr. CLAASy too. You sit there and I can listen to him for hours just talking. He's nice, soothing voice. He's teaching you something. He's explaining things. He brings some of his own life stuff into it, and it's really cool. I mean, he doesn't, you know, get personal with certain things, of course. But it makes you feel a connection with somebody, and I like that. Hopefully I try to do that with my weirdness too, but I'm trying to make it relatable. I mean, that's the whole point. I mean, having fun, enjoying it, playing the game. I'm gonna play it and do it anyway, so might as well try and share it with some people. If they like it, cool. But that just means some weird people like me out there, and it's awesome. I don't like to let any any stone unturned. Blah, blah. Sorry, helper. I know how you work. So I gotta double check it. Or should I say how you roll? Because unfortunately I grew up old school. Work, you finish the whole job, you do it right and get it done with. You clean up your mess when you're done. My dad always told me, leave it the way you found it. So especially being in Colorado here, we go camping and all. Pack it in, pack it out. So you bring something with you, bring it back out with you. Now obviously certain things you don't do, but you know, there's trash and things like that you gotta pick up, man, because you don't pick up your trash. People complain about how expensive it is, how much it is to go, oh, I gotta pay all this money for these blah blah blah. Well, yeah, you know why? Because of goobers like you that leave trash everywhere. Oh, full tank radios. Yeah, you gotta focus. Let's go meet up with them. You gotta focus on it. I mean, you don't want to have people be. You don't want to spend a bunch of money on something, then take care of it. If you don't like the fact it's costing so much, then stop playing around. People just don't make sense sometimes. Well, most time, but so it is what it is. I mean, you gotta enjoy life, otherwise it's gonna pass us by. I'm gonna stop this guy to his header real quick. Head row. Sorry about that, everybody. I knew which way I was trying to go, but didn't want to go over it, so that sucked. Alright, cool. We're off the road enough. At least I hope we are. If we're not, that's a bummer for them. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this knocked out. And, sorry, I know I start to ramble sometimes, but don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe, say hello. Let me know what y'all think about your life. What's going on? How you doing? Hope you're feeling a little better than I am. A little sore myself, but either way, hope everybody's doing well. And we'll see you in a few. Okay, so that was a little more painful than it Should have been with the non-height control tool on there with the regular. It's funny how we get so many mods and things we get used to, and then all of a sudden, oh, you don't use them or you can't afford them because it went negative. Obviously, the helpers, they shouldn't be called helpers, it should be assisters, because all I did was assist, they didn't really help. Some slight assistance, please, because that's about all they gave me, slight assistance. But last load, contract is completed actually, so that's kind of cool. So 11, almost 12 grand, 11,955, and then whatever's left of this, of course, is ours. Another little spielio. These cars, the side's pretty cool. Oh gosh, we're not too close to that guy. Too busy looking around. Still learning the map. Pretty nifty. Be nice to go in some houses. I know F22 there's supposed to be more buildings. At FS22 at least there's supposed to be more stuff like that. The details of those a little worn out. That's awesome. FS22, sorry, squirrel. Supposed to be more buildings that we can actually go into and look in and interact with, which I'm pretty excited about. Got one more thing here too. Can't do flashes on console, so I'll just turn my turn signal. Chad, CBW Farms, hello. I think you're missing some pigs here, buddy. They're still hanging out by the river in the bridge. Down by the river. Somebody, be cool. It's a farm simulator game. I was gonna say it'd be cool to grab one of these, throw it in the garage, and you can rebuild it. But it'd be car mechanic simulator. But that would be neat. Have a lift in the garage and just work on it. Don't pink at me. What you talking about? How piggy? What you doing? Guys just hanging out by the road and river and bridge-ish area. Cool beans. Alright, I'm gonna jump back on the truck, get this delivered, get this contract done, and get moving on our farm. Right, so sorry I had a quick call from work. Some people don't realize it. I'm not there today, so excuse me. Alright, so we're almost to the finale, the final completion. Look at the mouth of waterfall. Sawmill, pretty awesome. Oh yeah, I need to check the sawmill. See if check the water. Water. See if that's a sawmill leaked in its awesome sauce. Let's try it out. Give her a shot. Wait, actually, what am I doing? What do I got? Corn. Oof. 1906, yeah, I think I'm gonna take it there instead. Glad I looked before I just went willy-nilly. Huh. Much of a straight shot necessarily, but yeah, cool. Alright, so we got some betterness going on. Take this puppy over that way. Since it's ours now, get some more moolah. Take a left, and a right. Left, right. LLR. Oh, I guess I could just went up there and taken it. Like I said before, it's so much like Rustic Acres. These things I'm looking at like, wow, this is just so much like. Sure enough, it's, yeah, I think, yeah, Rustic Acres. There's a Rusty Acres too, but that's a little bit different one. The Rusty Acres looks pretty cool too. I like the where he's got the farms and stuff on that one. The cows and stuff go across the little walkway bridge and all that stuff is pretty neat. Pretty neat. Pretty cool stuff. We're almost to the delivery point. I love the color of this. It's so cool. Is this the millet? Yeah, millet. Millet and sorghum both have a really neat color to them. I really like them. Really like that red. Pretty close to the same color, but it looks pretty. Glad there's not a lot of traffic on this road. Here would be in a little bit of trouble. I'd be like, sorry. Ish. Ooh, that's gonna swerve a little bit. Oh, whew. All right. Cool beans. So there's the one delivery. Oh, that's the biogas plant, I think. That's the biogas. Oh, dairy. Sorry. Something with the big tank. Ooh, I think that's coffee, right? Is that coffee? Well, there's a little bit of water sound, field 11. That's interesting. Right, let's pull up in here and get this delivered and get some moolah. Ooh. Squeaky, squeak. Oh, it's on my side. Did you see that? That was crazy. Crazy. Some crazy driving going on. I have to squeeze it in there. Oh, yeah, it made it. Nice. Nice. I'm going to do the back one first, actually. Front. Ooh, spin it out, buddy. Why am I spinning out? That's weird. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, we're in the positive. Oh yeah. Huh. That poor truck didn't know what it was doing. A little bit rocky in here. Rock and roll, man! Alright, so we're gonna go complete this contract. Yay, boink. Done, son. Get back to our farm. Oh yeah, put everything here. Alright, so... got some money. Oh yeah, I need some... oh, it's corn anyway. With some corn in there, or some... get some wheat or barley for the chicos. Some hay for the chiba. And then we gotta get some hay, straw, and everything else for over there, so... alright. Okay, I'm gonna go get a cedar, or go planting. I'll be right back. I would say the 3 little pigs, but that's more than 3 little piggies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I can see. Well, that's some bacon. Bacon. That's bacon. This sounds so good right now. Bacon would be amazing. Alright, let me get up into this joint here. I was trying to see... thing is... Just trying to check the precision farming dealio. Let's see, is it going to change? Guess not. I thought it might give me a little something. Sometimes it gives you that option for the seeds, you know, or I know for like what I did earlier with the there we go. Booyah! Hit it. All right, now I have a worker to hire. I'll go ahead and turn that back off. Cool. Do get some barley going downhill. Get some chicka-chicka-poos. Get the hay or straw. That whatever, it's the same thing, right? Pick up the straw and then store the straw. Bale it, Billy. I like the. I wish we could bale more stuff because that's much nicer. More bales available. That's one thing I hope to have for FS19 too, is a higher bale count. I get the concept with the consoles, you know, there's certain memory, certain storage, blah blah whatever. I totally understand all that, but 200 bales is pretty minimal. I mean, I've done some big cow farms just farting around with stuff and unfortunately hit my bale count way too many times. Even though I'm usually using it and recycling it back into TMR right away. Just didn't work well. I didn't like it. Either way, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this seeded. Throw some grass over on the other side. And we'll be good to go. So I'll go get this knocked out. I will be back in jiffy once we're all seeded up. And we'll get some pert down. See you in a little bit. Okay, so there's 8 of them. 8 pigs there. 1, 2 black, 1, 2, 3 pink, and 2 spotted. So 3, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 3 pink, 3 spotted, and 2 black ones. So 8. Either way, there's pigs in the area. Not quite in the road, but ooh, shoot. So as I was letting my feller up there on the planting the grass, I went ahead and leased another vehicle to do some fertilizing. So I'm pretty sure I didn't put any fert down over here, so let's find out what's going on with this bad boy. I'll check something real quick too. Yeah, that's pretty green actually. I should not put anything in this one now that I'm looking at it. Both those look good. Should probably lime that. Well, it's not terrible either, but that definitely needs some fertilizer. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do that instead. I'm glad I looked at that. I'm still new to the precision farming, so I'm like, well, I don't want to make it go ridiculously high because I don't know what I'm doing. So get out here and look in here. It should tell me. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Good. So yeah. Ooh. Shoot my head on that beam. That would have slipped a little bit. Still learning all this stuff, but haha. Just had to check out this pigs. Picked up another contract too, so picking up some contracts so that way I can get some money. Money, money, money. Money. It's interesting how money just makes the world go round. Well, interestingness really isn't sad, but more or less, that's kind of how it goes. Something sabotage. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and check this feather out, make sure he's not fooling around too much. These guys do some tomfoolery. Oops. Alright, I think we're good on the... I always like to check the edges, they like to miss some sometimes. I think we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Pull that guy up there. Unfortunately, since we're only leasing that, dump all the seeds out. Wow, it's kind of in the way, wasn't it? Oh, whatever. So we'll return that guy. Go ahead and turn back the tractor too, because I was only doing it while I was doing it. I was only using you for which... No, that sounds bad. Cool, so I'm going to go ahead and get this vert going. Let's go ahead and jump on this guy. Okay. Even though if it's not CLAASy equipment, I try to do the CLAASy color, the CLAASy, whatever you want to call it. The CLAASy of green. So this is going to be a very wide spread here. No values detected. Check this out. Oh yeah. That's slapping into the green. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty. Slap the bass. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut that back off. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish fertilizing this, get the other contract completed, and we'll be ready for some, it's 2:34 in the afternoon according to the game. Go ahead and knock this out, and we'll go ahead and probably come back tomorrow in game wise to see where our crops are at and go from there. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, say hello, let me know how you're doing, and hope everything's doing well. And have a great day. Thanks for watching.